fights from Weibo Gaming.
Yeah, Weibo has a huge tanky front line protecting their incredibly squishy hyper carries. So that's something that could be taken advantage of by early on. But see, I took a tiny bit of damage there. Thipper could use this small damage onto Golden Feet for basically free. The paddle start. Okay, that's great ball control there by Golden Feet. The flash into the Sonic Wave, into the kill for Valdez. First blood is there. The Orange Horn will not reach. Thipper is trying to keep his homie alive with a Hextech ultimatum. Valdez, did he get to execute? No, not quite. So he still is credited for the kill, but Thipper and Golden Feet managed to get Valdez. Soloing that Drake, really not worrying about it because the Tristana was pushed out. There's the Hextech ultimatum onto Zihan right under the tower. And there is Fan trying to go into Dragon form right here. One more turret shot will not land onto Zihan. Good dive there. Will they reciprocate with a dive here onto the bot lane because G-Chan is there? But so is
known to be notorious in the early game.
Ooh, Faye getting caught out there is pretty huge there with Hextech ultimatum. Yeah, this dragon is going to be the next area of battle, this next arena here. Fan will be able to start up. Zihan has been spotted out. BRU a little bit hesitant to go for the fight inside the pit. They want to get an opening pick first, or maybe have Weibo Gaming clump up a little bit more so that they have a lot of value on the ball. But Thipper goes in with Hextech ultimatum. There's the hero's entrance as well. They managed to isolate Faye, but he manages to get away with the flashes as Zihan re-engages along with Fan. What the Chest in the middle of them all is going to get taken down. VVV trying to run away, will not be able to dash out of there as Golden Feet is the next target. He's able to flash over the wall, so is Thipper, but Valdez is left for dead there. 3 kills for nothing for Weibo Gaming.
Man, it's a clean ace coming in from Weibo Gaming, and they will be able to get this dragon for absolutely free.
But they were pretty aggressive in the early game as well, so Valdez really wasn't able to get too much value. Speaking of Valdez, he did just go for the Dragon's Rage onto G-Chan into the big Hextech ultimatum, but that was a lot of resources to blow.
Just 2 or 3 members of Weibo Gaming can actually start it up and take it down easily as they should. Thipper.
Ooh. Valdez, though, he knows that Fan's there. He can sweep. And there is the Hextech ultimatum. They're going to try to get a pick off onto the Shyvana, but he goes golden. And there's the Orange Horn. The counter engage from Weibo Gaming is going to be huge here as the Shyvana gets kicked away into the face of What the Jet. There's 2 kills already for BRU. I love that they're being proactive, but oh no! In the middle of the fight, they already got 2 key members.
Alright, finally! After 20 minutes, not really too much pressure, is still able to fall back. We see VVV as well split pushing in the bottom lane.
Oh, stop! Not split pushing anymore. Is What the Jess is going to be there to engage. There's the Orange Horn onto 2. Unfortunately, they have left What the Jess for dead here, and he will go down even through that stasis effect. And now this Ice Drake should be going over to Weibo. They really can't get all too much going here unless... Oh god, that is so much damage from Faye into the Sleepy Trouble Bubble, and then Zihan just leap strikes on him. There's a counter strike. They just re-engaged here. Good flash onto Faye. Oh my lord, what damage from that paddle star. Do on you. He's gonna go golden as he's exhausted there. The save Do on you squad comes in under the tower, and that is a 4 for nothing for Weibo Gaming.
They also secured the dragon, so 2 dragon sacks pick it up here by Weibo Gaming, and potentially even just the Baron for absolutely free. It's only VVV that is alive here on the side with Wild Rift Esports, only to tell the story that this game is pretty much one-sided by Weibo Gaming. Uncontested Baron, 7,000 goal lead going towards potentially 8,000 as they take this Baron and go for the push.
Yeah, this is going to be an Orange Horn that was denied onto VVV, but not the knock up. There's a hero's entrance though to try to save him, try to get a little bit of damage here. G-Chan is going to be running away, getting away with his life as Fan goes Dragon Form in the middle of VVV, and What the Jess once again gets taken out. There's a Hextech ultimatum, but he stasis through it. Will Fan be able to get out? No, he won't. Just barely. Oh, good shockwave, but that's still a kill onto VVV. So that was at least a 1-for-1, but now Faye gets absolutely assassinated by Valdez. BRU still showing signs of life here.
Yeah, getting a couple of kills, shutting down some of the members here.
Especially considering that VVV is just making it there now. It's already down to half. There's the Oranhorn coming in. Call of the Forge God onto the two at the top. They have been split in this fight. There's a calling. Valdez tried to focus on the Drake, but he realized that nobody's there with him as Golden Feet has to run away. Unfortunately, what the Jess goes down. Valdez is the next on the chopping block because Fan is right there. And this is a 3-Dragon Shyvana as well. VVV at least is able to pierce him with some light, but won't be able to get that kill. Yuchan 1 HP, and he had the thought to just do a little bit of damage so that the Elder Drake won't reset, but that's not really necessary as Fan is going to be there. VVV in the jungle of Weibo Gaming. Can he be the hero that they need? Does he have I don't think he has the calling for this, but maybe a W, not even, as the Smite will take the Elder Drake's life. Stars with his Sleepy Trouble Bubbles. It has been an uphill battle really for Golden Feet, and another uphill battle will be this fight because Fan engages with his Dragon Form into the Oranhorn as Valdez takes quite a lot of damage. Ichan and Fan though have been rebuffed. They are incredibly low thanks to Golden Feet. But BRU is still very formidable, very scary, especially with most of them at level 15 now. VVV just getting chonked almost to death there. There's the Oranhorn. That'll be enough to get the execute with the Elder Drake buff. What the Jess. Look at CP Trouble Bubble sniped as he tried to get away. Oh, Thipper though. He's trying to go for the Hextech Ultimatum, gets knocked up, gets immediately taken down to almost 1 HP, but he's able to run away with the Hextech Shield.
This time though, Weibo Gaming, after killing VVV, will have the confidence to take this Baron away, especially that Thipper is already low. Valdez is nowhere to be seen, being tracked, already too late for the steal.
Because that Baron is going to be no joke.
Yep, they're already starting with a push. They have taken the bottom side, the inhib tower already. Mid lane, top side is gone as well. BRU left standing in the base, nowhere to go. They have to defend.
They really do, but right now there is no defending a one shot to the tower. The shockwave was attempted, but it got nobody. Oranhorn onto one. The last stand here, the Nexus is the only thing left for BRU to defend. Baroned up minions coming in, and nobody dies except for the Nexus itself. Weibo Gaming take 1-0 and Weibo Gaming.
Now it's going to be the Aurelia in the jungle possibly, because that's what we normally see even last time, so yeah.
You're right, that is a Jax in the top lane. Tip early stun onto Zihan. Are they gonna go for it? They force the flat to be a huge tool to just clear waves and give BRU some time to fight back and get back into the game, but right now they looks like they want to fight over this Rift Herald as the first knockup goes onto Fan, and Fan is already gone. The jungler not able to contest is going to be huge here for this Rift Herald, but Duan Yu is able to get out, not quite, as VVV flashes after him, and that is BRU with 2 kills and a priority on that Rift Herald.
This time they can use it into the mid lane. They have the Ziggs as well to just use the satchel chuck.
I feel. Pipper going to go onto Zihan already. No stun there. Dodge it with a Hextech Ultimatum, but will it be enough for him to get into turret range and get out safe? No, it won't, because that's another kill for BRU. Yuchan looking to delay what the Jess here.
Weibo Gaming did not actually take it.
Yeah. It's a strange decision they didn't actually take it, but 7 HP on that tower while this fight is going on. What the Jess with the knockup. The tower is no more. Duan Yu's the one that gets it, but there's a Mega Inferno Bomb. It is Mega. It does Mega damage, and BRU are going to be on. This game is pretty much slowed to a crawl. We've had the 4 kills from BRU and nothing afterwards. There's the Oranhorn though, called the Forge God onto 3 people. Jichan in the midst of them all, but Valdez is the first one to fall as Thipper goes in and gets the leap strike onto Zoe to finish him off. Zihan arriving late to the game, but he's got that tactical sweep. He's got the Hex Ultimatum onto the Ezreal, locking him down for Fan, and as well to Zihan that takes him out. But Thipper is going to be running away to the Honey Fruit. Gets that little bit of help for himself, but unfortunately, Weibo is just a little bit too ready for that. They were cautious, they were ready. It just was that the Fan was not ready for the 1v1 against the Jax. There's another Oranhorn. Zihan gets out. Duan Yu and Yuchan though in a tiny bit of trouble is what the Jess is looking for more. He's just the widest Oran possible right now, and they need Fan to get into this dragon quickly.
BRU still contesting. Zihan.
Oh, they have found Zihan on the backside. He has to hook shot away into the Dragon Pit. Oh, there's a Mega Inferno bomb, but it was the two-shot barrage to snipe him out. Faye has been stunned up, and Faye will be taken out by what the Jets do on you, and Fan trying to do their best to do some damage across the wall. But that's a second Drake and 2 more kills secured for BRU.
BRU this time now can push mid lane. Especially with the Baron, especially with the Soul. They're gonna be unstoppable this time around. Tower falling down in the mid lane. At least this tier 2. They can still extend towards the inhibited tower, but they need to be very careful, of course, with the engage here of Chikan. Looks like it's not gonna be the case. They're really confident they have the Ziggs as well to just bash that tower up, and they continue to push.
Yeah, I'm very surprised that at this point, BRU is already at the Nexus. There is the Call of Forge God. Duan Yu is incredibly low. He has to go with the Zonias just to not die. He's still not dying somehow. He has 1 HP and makes it back into the fountain for Weibo Gaming to wipe the floor with everybody who tried to end the game. They just got an ace for nothing there.
Yeah, and BRU unable to end this game this time around. Weibo Gaming will be getting so much shutdown goals and will be able to push this mid lane as well. Just maybe come back from this game after a big mishap by BRU.
That was a big mistake that they tried to go for the kills instead of just focusing down on the Nexus, because this game could have been over. But now, Weibo Gaming, can they actually finish this game?
Maybe. I mean, death timers are long.
Possible.
Yeah, 15 seconds.
They're gonna
best, and after
oh my god, they just finished the game off of 1 push!
Suddenly, Weibo Gaming just denied even this game 3 of BRU that should have been the win by BRU.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I was preparing myself mentally and physically for like a game 3, but then Weibo, they were about to lose. They were about to go to game 3. They aced